Hello everybody, we are back to do a planner video, like get ready for 2023. So if you want to watch me struggle, keep on watching. And I hope I don't struggle. You'll hear Ariel in the background, she's home. It's vacation time, so we are going to do this and hopefully not screw it up. And yeah, so make sure you like and subscribe, comment down below, let me know who you are, what your name is, where you're from, and all that. Okay, I just spent half the morning looking on my computer for inserts. I got this, is it Moterm? Yeah, Moterm planner this last spring or whatever, because I wanted something that I could take with me that's not huge and bulky like my big A5 planner is. That's for at home. But I wanted one for that I could take with me to do, to do stuff with or whatever. I also have this size in a faux, let me get it. I don't think it's in here anymore. Well, I have several planners, but I have one that looks, it's got to be upstairs. Okay, I have a faux Louis and the squares, like I have the brown squares and the white squares like this, and I use it as a wallet. And this one is just for like savings challenges. That didn't go very well for me to do. So, I mean, I'm keeping it, but I'm not sure if we'll get to that. I don't know if we ever will, if I'm going to do it again. It's a lot of work. So, because I keep all my money in the bank, I don't take it out. And so, it's hard to do that. I can do it with pretend money, and that's what I was doing. But I don't know if I'll go back to that or not. We'll see. But anyway, I have this size for my wallet, and I have this for my planner, which I like to use big purses, totes for purses. And you can fit both of them in there. But I wouldn't take this with me everywhere I go, like if I'm going to the store, no. If I'm going to appointments and stuff like that, yes. Yeah, if I ever get a job outside the home, yes. So I started setting this up last year, and I used it up to, where did I leave off? I think the last one in here is September. I didn't fill it in. So I'm going to show you what's in here and what I may change and what I'm doing. Now I have a little pocket here. The only thing in here is it just made it look pretty, and I made the little big clip that I could put on here. And this has, you don't have to leave this in because it is kind of bulky. I don't know if I'm going to keep it in. I don't know. I want to, but we'll see. And then I have little charms right here. Hubby made me this pen right here, and it has like a little diamond on top, but he made me a matching pencil because I don't plan and pen, and he made me a matching pencil last year. I love this. So I keep that in here because I don't have another. I need to buy one or make one to put on the side here. So I just keep it in my zipper. That's the only thing I keep in there is my pencil. I have, oh yes, I keep this in my planner, and my hubby drew this for me when we were dating. I think we were dating, maybe not. Maybe it was just after we got married, or just before we got married. And he drew this for me, and I don't want it to get ruined. So I think, was it last year or a year before? When I got my laminator, I laminated it so I could keep it forever. And yeah, we were married because he said, to my wonderful wife, of which I love with all my heart and soul. The tree of friendship is what he called it. And our tree in the backyard looks exactly like this. And he drew this for me when we still lived in New Hampshire. He would not have known what that tree looks like. Isn't that cool? It's so pretty. So I keep that in here. I gotta show it to him. I don't think he knows I still have it. I should put it where I can see it, but it's in here. And this is one of these ones that have like the wallet type thing. So, and then I just put some little sticky pads in here. I made this when I made this. It's so pretty. Look at this. I don't know if I'll continue using it, but maybe. And I also made this one. It's with all of the notepads. So pretty. A picture of my baby. She don't look like that anymore. This was taken a long time ago. Here's my little magnet, little clippy. I don't want to lose it, so I'm putting it right there for now. And then there's me and hubby. This was in 2007. And then I have my year calendar, because I had bought these off of Fancy Plans Co. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this, but I'm going to white out to, you know, the abbreviation for the Friday, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm going to delete that out. And so I can use this for like birthdays. And I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to, because I want it to be a perpetual calendar. So I can white out those or just take a black marker and just put little dots next to it. But I do have one that folds out that I have written in. And I don't necessarily need this to stay in here. Like this is on one page and this is several pages. So maybe I'll keep the one page in here so it doesn't take up so much space. I don't know, I'll think about it. And then all my other thingies, inserts that I made. Are right here. Right here. So I need to take these out. April. And I don't, oh, August. I don't think I did use these, so I'm going to keep them with it. But with the calendar that's written on, I will take out. But I don't think I wrote on the actual little doohickey. Okay, so I'll take all these out. I did use it. So, June, I don't have anything written in that either. And we'll take these out. July. So May, June, July. I don't think I wrote on. This is a an overview, what's going on, and date and occasion. I don't think I used any of those in any of my things. So here's my note paper. I need to put more note paper in here. I may end up using that. May, July, August. Okay, and September is in here. So let me look. September is in here. So let's put these in. Tell me I have to do it singly. Okay. I don't know where January through, I'm going to have to look over there. I need to put those in here. But I'll put the rest of these in. July. I made this like a really girly kind of thing. I'd like to buy some more monthly inserts. You know, what are they called? Not inserts. What are they called? Monthly divider. things. I made mine so everything was black and white. And it's kind of thick. Okay, so we can move. This is like, and these are bigger than the planner itself, so I made it not cool. So let's see. Notes. See, I have notepads back here. I have some back here. So I don't really need to put any in, but I have it. So we'll leave that aside. I need to find they're right here. Okay. So let's find them. Okay. This is April's. So we need April. April, we didn't use. Now the weekly things, that's going to be all messed up, but that's all right. This is March. I want to be able to use this better, you know, like that one's not used. I'll put that in here. I'll go through that pile after. Anything that wasn't used, I will put that February. And I messed up. Look at how wrinkly that is. I mean, I really need to make new ones. Okay, this one I wrote on. I started out good, but I didn't finish very well. Okay, what's the rest of this stuff? This is planner. This is just a cute, this is an address thing. This goes to something else. Okay. So, here's January through, let's open it up. I need to get bigger rings. I wonder if you can get bigger rings, because that would be awesome if I could get bigger rings. So that's January, February, March, April, May. Okay, we got everything back in. Got all the months back in. So, like I was saying, I did start out using this one. And I put in here, banded January. What's written on the top? Oh, it says Thursday, Friday, quick list or whatever. I was gonna white that out up there. And I didn't white it out yet. But I got Asia's birthday, my baby's birthday, one of my baby's birthdays. And then our EIN renews for the businesses and the town, because we have to register our business with the town also. Those are due in January. So I was going to make sure I had it written there, but also an overview right here. I think what I'll do is this one will be for birthdays in here. This will be a birthday one. And then this one I'll use in my budget planner for the things like registrations and stuff like that. I'll put that in there. That's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do. So, and each month has like an overview, and I can go in and fill out, okay, April, you know, like the month before, March, whatever cars needs to be registered, I'll put it on here or whatever, and I'll keep that. Okay, so that's what all these look like now. And then on the back, I put in here there's just a daily, actually I'm not even gonna use this anymore. I'm just gonna throw it away because it's old and don't need it. I think what I'll do is I'll put some I can put my notes in here. So I have a divider here This one is for my blood pressure log. Then I have home zone. I have, and over here is like stuff I want to do to the house and stuff. And then this one is a to-do list. The only thing we got off of this list was the dryer setup. That's it. I'm going to make a new to-do list. We did get some of it done, but I got a to-do list. I think this should probably be in the front, not the back. But, and then I have, right here, I have an old phone directory, you know, that has the little thingies. Because if I lose my phone or what have you, I have no idea. I do not have numbers memorized anymore. They're in my phone, you know, so if I lose my phone or can't get in, I can't call anybody. So I actually put phone numbers in here so we can call if we need to. In the alphabetical, like I have under W for wood, I have my husband, I have Ariel's, I have my son, Jeff Jr., and I have Tira, our daughter. Actually, hers isn't written in here. I need to write it in here. And then I have, under S, I have my other kids, because their last name begins with S. So that's where their phone numbers are. And then I have my sister's in here. I don't know if that's her phone number still or not. And I think that's it. Oh, no, my doctor I have in here. I need to put my insurance company in here. My other sister, my stepmom, my other son. So I just put, you know, like family, and like your insurance should be in here, and your doctor, and, you know, necessity kind of things. And that way it's always in here. So it does kind of take up a little bit of room. And then I have our business cards in here, and I have 2 extra little things in here. Now, I tried to use this all in one with my checkbook. So this is everything, right? And it's too small. I need bigger rings. These are what, 1/2 inch? And I need like 1.5 inch. And I don't know if I get 1.5 inches, if it would still close. Because this is pretty thick, right? And I haven't even put in the month, the new month and weeks in here yet. So, I don't know how it's gonna look. And then I have some notepad back here. And there's extra notepad right here. And then the very back, I just got some pretty papers. What's this? Oh. It is what should be in here. I put address, phone numbers, important dates, you know, a cleaning tracker. I mean, that kind of stuff doesn't really need to be in here, really, you know. Weekly to-do list, budget. Now, the budget is my other one. That's a bigger planner. That is not going to be in here. Absolutely not. So I'm only putting in here like because Ariel's, she still lives at home, so there's a lot going on with her. So I use the bigger planner for that kind of stuff. But I also want to incorporate using this, because this is the smaller version and easier to take with me to like the doctor's office or whatever, because I can glance at this and say, okay, what's going on for that month? You know what I mean? Because a lot of stuff is filled in here way ahead of time. Now, I'm not going to, this is what I used last time. There's still some in here. Is these. I had some of these still, and these are what I was using. And this time, because this was like, I didn't use them. Because I quit doing this in, when was it? September, I think. September. I didn't carry on. So I'm going to take those out. And what I do have is I knew I had bought some, like my monthly calendars I have on my desktop, and I just reprint them out. So I have to restate, punch them and recut them out. So I have to recut those out. And then for weekly, because I really didn't find myself using it. That's the problem. And I want to use it, but I still need my weeklies. So I had saved this. I don't know if I bought it or if it was a freebie. It's different because there's no lines, right? And I write big. So this is perfect, So compared to the other one. Let me get one up. Let me show you one. Okay. Okay, compared to this, there's not a lot of room. And on here, I have more room. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna like it. I know I'm gonna like it better. So, I printed out a bunch, but my printer decided to be, I don't know what happened, or if it's the paper, but it buggered up. See the lines? See all the lines like stripes? These are extras. I'm like, it's still printing. It shouldn't be printing anymore. It printed a ton of these, so I only needed 48. So I have to use some of them that are like this. So I'm going to, but the rest of them are normal. So I have to cut all of these out and punch them because each month has 4. So there'll be, because these I haven't cut yet. This is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So there'll be 4 of these in each placement. So that's going to really fill this up. So I think I'm going to have to this is more or less for just, I'm going to have to take out this back stuff and then figure out what I'm going to do, or order bigger rings. I'm going to have to order bigger rings. And I know you can get bigger ones because this unscrews. So I need to go on to Moterm and look, and maybe I can find generic ones or something, but I'm going to need the bigger rings. I think I'm going to need either 1.5 or 2-inch rings so I can fit everything in it. But once you do that, this barely closes now. So I got to figure it out. So there's the plan for that one that I'm hoping to make more use of. Okay, now we have my medical. All right, this is this year's. I love this print. It goes with all of my, like my aesthetic, I guess you could say. Because this is pink, like an off pink color. And then my other one is black. The only time it changes is at Christmas time, where I use red. But this one is I don't like the inside. So I don't know what this was last year. I think it was this originally. And I had to use, because I needed January through December, because I didn't want to buy a new planner, and I bought this one so I could use, I think it started again in like July. Yeah. So August through December is from this one, but I still have January through July. And I don't want to buy a new one. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to print. I'm going to take one of these out because I have to change all the dates anyways. Okay, I have to change all these dates anyways. So I'm going to take one of these out like this and copy it right on my copier. I'm going to scan it. I'm going to scan it, put it on my computer, and print out what I need. So I figured it out, I need, where did I put I need 5 this, right? I need 5 of these, 5 pages of 2. So there's 2 of these on 1 page. So I need 5 for each month. So that is 25. So I need to print out 25. If I put this down on my thing, I need to print 25. I need to print 5 of these because I need 5 months, August through December. So once I print this page out, I can add a tab. I've got some blank tabs. I have some tabs that I can put in over here for August through December. So 2024, I need a new one of these. So I'm using up what I have and then just doing that, but I don't like this. So this is going to come off. And I'm going to put it on the new one. Which is hard to do. Okay, I took it off, I'm going to put it on here. These are like gray, green color, and I really don't care for them, but I'm going to keep the gold on here and just, I have black ones that I could put on here and use my black ones, which I might do, change them out. And then, I'm going to change this one because I don't like it. I'm going to put this one on. Okay, I need to find my, I'm going to find my, I think they're in here. My silver ones are in here. I know where they are. I know where they are. Not in that pouch. Not in that pouch. Or in this pouch. We gotta go through my planner cart. It's a mess. This is where I keep all my like rings. Here's my black ones. They're bigger. They're a little bit bigger. They're a little bit bigger. I thought I had some black, smaller ones. See, and these silver ones should be in here. These should be in here. And I got a couple of these magnet things, like chill out, slow down. I have a pink one, and another gray one, and 2 black ones. Let's see. And so I have a few of these, and I think I'm going to switch this over to the black on here, because I got pink too. I think what's in here right now is the gray one, and I can keep them on here. Maybe I don't like the green one. I don't like the green one. I don't want the green ones. I like the black ones in that one. So I'm going to put those on here. I'll hook them on. But I don't know where my little, I know I have little like black ones. Well, if I find them, I will probably use those instead of these, but I can use these. It doesn't matter. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays with me, and I'll probably find it. I will probably find it, but maybe it's on, and so I will keep these rings on. Actually, I'm going to take these rings off, and I'll just keep the rubber band on, and eventually that will break off. But this is all medical stuff, and I know I'm going to need this, so I am going to put this in my filing drawer upstairs, and I'm going to put on here I'll do that right now, is 2022 medical. And that's all of them, January through December. So that's how they're gonna get filed. And I have extra of these that I will put in there. So even though I don't like these, I don't like the cheetah print at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm of a plain Jane kind of thing. I love this. So I will keep that. Even though the pages are stupid. So there's my plan. There's everything. I've got to really fandangle that, and I need to make a note to look up Moterm. Moterm rings. And I think you measure them by, I think you have to measure the rings across. I can do that right here. They look like 1/2 inch to me. They look like 1/2 inch. I bet they are. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, they're 1 inch. So I need maybe 1.5 to 2 inches. That's what I thought. So I need to look for 1.5 to 2 inch rings. So when I go upstairs, I will look. So that is everything, guys. I'm gonna do some cutting and printing. So I'll take this back upstairs with me. My planner cart's a mess. I don't know where those little rings are. I thought I would have put them in here for sure. But who knows? Who knows? Oh, and I got a little planner thing in here I can use. These are days of the week. I could actually put these because they're prettier. And because it's in pencil, I can erase what's here. And use these in here. Which is what I might do. I might do that. I'll go through and label, see if there's 52 in here. There might be. I'll be able to use these. Ooh, that's cool. So maybe I'll use these instead of these. We'll see. We shall see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It's a long video, but that's what my plan is. I'm gonna just make my pages, put them in here, because I don't want to spend any more money on planner stuff. I'm going to use what I have, what I can print. I already bought these, so I might as well use them, you know. Not going to buy any more. I got plenty of note paper. And I could keep a couple of these out so I can reprint, scan it, and print it. So I have a template. So I have plenty of that. So we'll see. But thanks for watching, guys. Any other suggestions would be helpful, but I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Eventually, I'm going to go with just this and not my big planner anymore. It's just easier. So it's fun to decorate and stuff. That's why I use it, because I decorate, you know, July, October and December. 3 months. I use the bigger one to decorate with. Other than that, plus it's easier to write stuff in it because it's bigger. But if I've got this, if I decide to use these, there's a lot of room for like Monday. I can write in here. So, as this one, there's not as much room. It's longer, but to me, this seems like I would have, one's vertical and one's horizontal. It's just your preference. I'm just used to, well, my big planner, I'm used to this. So, yeah. Alrighty, I'll have to think about that and figure it out. I don't know. Alrighty, we will see you all again soon. Bye now.